Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winged Sim Racing. So for today's video, we are going to drive with the 2021 Aston Martin DBX. Now this is this is Aston Martin's idea of an SUV, and my goodness, this thing is one hell of a looker. I must say, I love it. I love the styling. I love the looks. Everything of this car. Even my wife, when we got this car, I showed her the car, and she loved it. And the wheels, the wheel design is so unique. Oh, I just want to see if I can get. No, I cannot get lower. But the wheel design is so unique. I'm just gonna implode again. And the styling of this car is beautiful. Now, as most of you will know, that this is also the safety car of Formula One. So yeah, so it does have a reputation to be for being a well, rather a popular car. And one of our friends mentioned it, that yeah, well, Forza did miss out on an opportunity to put some lights on this car, which it doesn't have the option to put lights on. So yeah, this car is powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, and it makes one heck of a nice noise. It produces 405 kilowatts and 700 Newton meters of torque. And yeah, like I said, Aston Martin or Forza did miss an opportunity, but this is a nice car. And it's beautiful. I love Astons overall. So yeah, as you can see, all the gearbox switches are on top of the dashboard. So yeah, so let's listen to the twin turbo V8. Sounds nice, so nice. And I just want to say, the blue color that we get it on Car Pass, or that we get it in, is the best factory color there is. Maybe the green as well, but the other colors are just not my cup of tea. So let's take it out for a drive and see how this thing goes. And the one thing about Astons that I do love is the engine sound. It always sounds so naughty. This thing makes a nice sound. Oh, and the other thing that I do love about Astons is the rev counter that goes, is it pendicular or the other way around than the tachometer? I do like it. I don't think pendicular is the correct word now that I'm thinking of it. I think I made a mistake, but anyways, yeah, well, like I said, I do like this car quite a lot. I like it quite a lot. Anyway, so let's see on this stretch of highway how fast we can go in the Aston when we hit this downhill part. We are already at 265 to 70. So that's 284, 285, 286, 287. No, 286 it will be. Interestingly enough, this car has a 9-speed automatic gearbox, which is quite a lot. I would I thought that it might have a 8-speed or 7-speed, but when I drove it a I say a couple of hours ago for the first time, I saw that it had a 9-speed gearbox, which is yeah, quite interesting. I think this thing makes a nice noise. I really believe that this makes a nice noise. Now, what I can see is on the instrument dials there is a GT that are standing on the right side. It reflects on in which gear you are. But on the left hand side there's something that has a GT function. I haven't watched reviews on this car yet. Shame on you. So I do presume that GT is its sport function. But anyways, this is a nice car. The little bit that I drove with it, it is really a nice car. So yeah, let's see how it does around my test track. So already we are over almost at 195, and I must say, extraordinarily good brakes. I expected it to be something like the RS4. You do feel the body roll in this car, but I believe you can see it on the videos as well, the way this thing run about. But it is quite composed. I mean, I'm flinging it about as if it is a lot smaller car than it is, and it just there's understeer, but still I can now see why it is the medical. What did I say previously? The safety car. It's not a safety car. It's the medical of Formula One. Really. Anyways, getting back to the car. It is quite nice brakes, really nice brakes, and I can see this go around Silverstone, Monaco, Montreal. Or even Kailami, if it is included in next year's Formula One calendar. It should be quite cool. And this is I like this car. And again, I am so impressed with the way this thing handles. I cannot believe for a game and for an SUV in a video game that this car handles this good. Well done. And it has one heck of a lovely sound. It's almost the sound of music. So I'm starting to get into focus mode of this car around this track, and that's why I'm keeping quiet, because there's a little bit of a four-wheel drift going on. Oh, a little bit wide, come on. Someone needs our help. And in the high octane sport of motorsport, and especially Formula 1, having a car like this being advertised, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I like it. I like it. Definitely one of my bucket list cars that I want to drive. And interesting enough, I went faster around in my 3 laps in this than I did in my in that RS4 Avant. Although I think the RS4 was a little bit faster overall. Okay, thanks for the wheel spin and the 5,000 credits. But I really like this vehicle. It is really a nice handling and driving car. Well, I say car, it is a car, vehicle, SUV. And I like it that it has the same kind of oh, I didn't want to go that way, but anyways, same kind of styling as the what's the new Vantage. Well, I say new Vantage, but you know what I mean. So this is really like it, and I like the way it looks. I like that LED daytime running lights. It is nice. It is nice. Anyway, so that's it from me. I'm Wynies. I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing. Please like, please subscribe, please excuse all my mistakes that I make during commentating. So yeah, it does happen sometimes. My brain, or I get some brain farts. But anyways, so I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing. You can find Winged on Facebook and on Instagram. And then we will see you in the next video. Keep safe, keep well, and bye-byes.